Welcome students. Today we shall learn and comprehend articles. Articles is a separate chapter in your syllabus and it carries 2 to 3 marks given in a paragraph. So we shall learn how to identify and how to use the articles. Articles are determiners as they determine or indicate the coming of noun in a sentence. Articles are of 3 kinds. They are a and the. A and the. There are 2 different types of articles, indefinite and definite articles. Under indefinite articles, we have article a and article and, whereas under definite articles, we have the. So, indefinite articles denote a single countable noun like one, any or each. So, they denote one, any or each. We use a, article a, before consonants or consonant sounds. So, our English alphabets are divided into consonants and vowels. So, vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Other than that, we have consonants B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, Y, Z, which produce a consonant sound. Well, and is used before vowels or vowel sounds. So, the sounds of vowel which are produced by alphabets A, E, I, O, U. There are few consonants which produce the sound of vowels as they begin when used in a word. So, if the consonants like F, yes, L, M, N, X produce vowel sound during the word formation, then before such sounds we use and. For example, if F is used with a word producing E or A sound, using A, EF gives a sound, F. So, F is producing the vowel sound, and when it is used with the words beginning with F and producing the vowel sound, then before that we use and. So, S sometimes gives the vowel sound when used in words. It gives a vowel sound as S, A, S. Okay. So, L, L. You can see it begins with the A, L. So, A sound is a vowel sound. Though the word begins with consonant L, if it is producing a vowel sound in the beginning, then we use an. M, M is producing a vowel sound, M. N, so it produces when N is used with a word and it begins with a vowel sound A, we use an, article and before that word. X, sometimes we tell Xmas tree. Okay, so it produces A sound, X. So such of these consonants, if they are producing a vowel sound, then before such consonants, when they begin with a word, we use article an. Here are few indefinite articles used with the words beginning with the vowel sounds and beginning with the consonant sounds. We see E, which is a vowel, still carries A. So A, indefinite article A, is always used with a consonant sound. Here, the word European is producing a consonant sound. Like E is producing the sound of Y, U, European. So it is producing the sound of Y. Because it produces the sound of a Y, which is a consonant, we use the indefinite article A. Next, university. Though U is a vowel, it is producing the sound of a consonant Y. So, that is university. Europe, university. It begins with a consonant Y sound. Okay. So, it carries a indefinite article A. Okay. Next, U again. Useless object. Useless. U is producing a consonant sound, and so it carries A, article A. Well, an inkpot, producing a vowel sound, carries an. An owl, producing a vowel sound, carries an. An umbrella, a. U, producing a sound. So, a also comes under the vowel sound, and so it carries a and an. Here an R, H is silent, carries indefinite article an. So H is silent. So also with honest, it begins with a vowel sound honest. Is a vowel sound produced by the vowel O. So it carries an. Whereas H is producing the her sound, which is a consonant sound, and it carries indefinite article A. Now we shall see the usage of A and an. We already know indefinite article A and an are used to denote single countable nouns. Not a definite one, but any one or any or each. So, before countable nouns, we use A or an suitably. The Bible is a holy book. A holy book, producing the consonant sound. An honest man knows no trick. An honest man, it is showing the countable noun, and we use an because the sound of O is produced in the beginning, honest. Next, 100 kilo makes a quintal. 100 kilo is a countable noun, so we use A, article A, and it is producing a consonant sound. Here we use A again because a quintal is countable, and you see the consonant sound produced by Q. Next, an angry man. Angry. It is producing a vowel sound, and so it carries an. An angry man is a countable noun. Next, we use A and U to change a pronoun into a common noun. So, the cricket team of our school needs a Sachin. The word name Sachin is used commonly to tell he is a good batsman or a good bowler. Okay, so generally or commonly the name is used, and there we use indefinite article a. The world needs a Gandhi again for peace. Gandhi is referred generally. Okay, so we use before the common nouns. Though it is a proper noun, it is used as a common reference. Okay, so we use a Gandhi, not a proper noun. It is used in a common way. Next, when an individual represents a class. Okay, a lion never eats grass, so all lions. Here we represent all lions generally. It takes a indefinite article a. A tree gives shade, so all trees, referring to all trees, it represents a class, also takes article a. To indicate single entity, like any single thing. Okay, a bag, a car, a toy, a ball. Okay, so single entity. Next, to denote certain quantity. A dozen egg. So a dozen egg, though it is a plural form, dozen egg, but it shows a quantity in a singular form. So we use the indefinite article a. A cup of sugar. A cup of sugar, shown as a quantity. Use this again, indefinite article a. To point out unfamiliar thing, person, okay, or objects. Something which is unfamiliar to you. Okay. Not an owl hoots there or stays there. Not an owl hoots there. Owl, we use an because it produces a vowel sound. Okay, so it is something which is not familiar. I saw a reindeer in the zoo, which is not familiar. A reindeer. As it begins with a consonant sound, we use article a. Let us see the usage of a and an. Insert articles a or an suitably. I have toy for you. So the proper article before the word toy is I have a toy for you. He is lawyer by profession. So he is a lawyer by profession. Please give me cup of tea. So there is a noun here and you are referring to the tea. So it is a cup of tea. The game came to end. So the proper usage before the vowel sound is an end. The game came to an end. I did lot of work today. A lot. He is MP from Bharatpur. So he is an MP from Bharatpur. So you will have to rewrite these sentences in your notes while you are writing. I have just inserted. Okay. Next we will see the usage of definite article the. The is a definite article. It is used to denote both singular and plural nouns as well as countable and uncountable nouns. Okay. So let us note few points where to use definite article the. It points to a particular person or thing. For example, let us walk towards the front gate. Particular thing, front gate. So we use definite article the. to denote a particular person or thing. Next, the is used to denote singular common noun that indicates a whole class. The dog is a faithful animal. So, all dogs referred here as all dogs. Okay, for the whole class of dogs, we use article the. Next, the rose smells sweet. So, the whole class of rose. Okay, so the flowers, in flowers separately we separate the rose. Okay, all rose smell sweet. So, we take it as a whole class and use the. When an adjective represents a whole class. So, well, the rich should help the poor. So, it refers to the whole class of rich people and whole class of poor people, and it is a particular reference. So, we use the rich, article, definite article, the poor. An adjective when shows quality. So, the beauty. Beauty is an adjective and it is showing the quality of the flower. Okay, the beauty of the flowers is amazing. So, adjective uses adjective beauty uses definite article the, and when it is pointing to the flower, the group of flowers, so you use particularly for flowers, we use a definite article the when it is a particular reference. Next, when a noun is used second time in a sentence. There is a ring, so indefinite, there is a ring, whereas that same ring, the ring which was lost. So, you are pointing out to a particular ring, then you use definite article the. There, okay, before proper adjectives to denote people or nation. The Germans defeated the Russians. So, here we are using the proper adjectives. The Germans defeated the Russians. And it is a particular nation. Next, before names of newspapers like the Deccan Herald, the Indian Express, the Hindu, okay, so the Nagaravani, so all the newspapers names take definite article the. Before the communities names, so the Marathas, the Jains, okay, so you specify the community and so it becomes a particular community and takes THE, the definite article. Before unique objects, unique, something which is not equal, okay, so that becomes a unique thing. So, the sun, nothing can be compared to sun. So, it is a unique object and we use definite article the. Moon, cannot compare moon with anything else. So, it is a unique object, it takes a definite article the. The sky, okay, so high and so vast, nothing can be compared with sky. So, it becomes a unique object and takes the definite article the. Holy book. So, before the names of the holy books, we use definite article the. The Bible, the Puranas, the Vedas, the Quran. Okay. So it is a particular name. Next, ordinal numbers. Well, ordinal numbers like first, second, third. Okay. So there are ordinal numbers, there are also cardinal numbers. Cardinal numbers, you just tell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Whereas ordinal numbers are told like first, second, third, fifth, eighth, okay, and so on. So before the ordinal numbers, you use the definite article the. To denote the directions, you tell directions the east, the west, the north, the south. The well-known buildings, so some historical buildings also come under this category. The names of the historical buildings or very famous buildings always carry the definite article the. The Gateway of India, the Taj Mahal, the Qutub Minar, okay, all historical buildings or famous buildings have article the. Whole families, to denote the whole families. Well, the Nayakas, the Guptas, the Nehrus, the Reddys, okay. So, to denote the whole family names. Next, all the geographical names like rivers, the Godavari, the Mahanadi, the Ganga, the Yamuna, okay. So all the names of the rivers take definite article the. So they come under the geographical names. There are also the geographical names of sea and oceans, the Indian Ocean, the Bay of Bengal, the Arabian Sea, the Pacific Ocean. Always these geographical names take definite article the. Mountain ranges, the Alps, the Vindhyas, the Himalayas, the Mount Everest, okay, all the mountain ranges also take definite article the. Islands, which again comes under the geographical category, also takes the definite article the. The Andamans, the Nicobar Islands. Well, so all geographical names do take definite article the. Before abbreviated nations or countries or abbreviated forms, we use article the. The USA, the UK, the USSR, okay. Well, or even when it is in a long form, United States of America, the United States of America, as it tells about the particular nation or the country. Next, trains, ship, aeroplane names. So the names of these trains, ship or aeroplanes always take article the, because they specify or particularize. The Taj Express, the Indian Airlines, okay, the Rodericks, okay. So these are the names of the planes, trains and ship, okay. So they take definite article the. Before superlative words or superlative, all the superlative words take the always. He is the most intelligent. Most tells about the superlative degree and you use article the. Next, December is the last month, the, because it denotes the superlative degrees. Now we shall see the omissions of articles, where articles are not to be used. Before proper nouns like Lena is a pretty girl. Lena is a proper noun. So no need of articles before proper nouns. She was born in Hubli. So hubli is a proper noun and you don't need a article before proper nouns. Before abstract nouns, when they are used in a general sense, no need of articles. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Here you see abstract noun, cleanliness, godliness. No need of articles. Honesty is the best policy. Again, abstract noun, honesty does not take any article. Before material nouns, iron is a useful metal. So, material noun iron doesn't have article or doesn't take article. They had milk. No need of article before material noun milk. Sugar is sweet. No need of article before material noun sugar. Next, before the names of languages, we speak Kannada. He can speak French. So, the language names don't take articles. Games. They play carom. So, carom is a game. No need of article before the name of games. She likes kabaddi. No need of articles. Name of relations. He is my brother-in-law. So, we have not used articles before brother-in-law, which is the relation. Like father, mother, brother, sister, uncle, aunt. All these are the names of the relations and they don't carry articles. My mother is here. No article before relations. Well, plural nouns used to denote a class. So, plural form, okay, of nouns when they denote a class. Warm clothes are necessary in cold. So, warm clothes becomes a plural noun. Boys go to school by 9 a.m. Boys, plural noun, okay, does not take any article. Nouns that denote primary purpose. Primary purpose is the daily necessities, okay. So, we have offices, post office, hospitals, okay, church, temple. So, all such places which are for primary purpose, they don't take articles. Like, her uncle is still in hospital. So, before the hospital, okay, we don't use article. So, it is under a primary purpose. She goes to church. Church, temple, mosque, okay. All are the primary purposes in our life and they don't take articles. Some common nouns in wide sense, okay. Man has to struggle to earn. Common noun, man. Fruits are good for health. Common noun, fruits. So, such common nouns which are used in a wide sense of meaning don't carry articles. Before arts and science, so the arts and science names don't take the articles. Drawing and painting are fine art. Drawing, paintings, okay. Some science names like physics, chemistry, okay, mathematics, biology also, they don't take articles. Before meal time, when we are referring to meal time, breakfast, lunch, dinner, okay. So, such words don't take articles. Breakfast was served at 8 a.m. No need of articles before the meal times. Names of meal times. Next, any subjects. Birbal was a wise minister. So, before the subjects, we usually don't take, okay, articles, okay, like Birbal was a wise minister. Generally, we note here, generally, Now, articles are not used before names of a town, a city, a village, a person, a continent, a single island, a single mountain, or streets, or days like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and months. Okay. Even the names of the months, January, February, March, April, May, June, and so on, they don't take articles. So that was all about omission of articles, where articles are not used. Now let us know the usage. Use appropriate articles, either a and the, whichever is suitable. Today is the coldest, because coldest is a superlative word. We use the coldest day of the week. Dash apple you gave me, a particular one. The apple you gave me was delicious. There is dash increasing shortage of water. Increasing, a vowel sound. So you use there is an increasing shortage of water. We left behind a slogan. Yes, is a consonant sound here. Slogan, a slogan. Next, the jury listened and the judge nodded his head. So you're talking about particular jury, the jury and the judge. The prisoner, a woodcutter, because it is a consonant sound. A woodcutter trembled with fear. Notice dash music and dash rhythm in the poem. So it is a particular music and a particular rhythm. So you use definite article, the music and the rhythm in the poem. Dash camel is dash beast of burden. So you are referring to the camel in a particular sense. It becomes the camel is a beast of burden. A beast of burden. Dash 14th of May is my birthday. You are referring to a particular date and it takes the. The 14th of May is my birthday. She is dash American by birth, not dash European. Since American starts with a vowel sound, you use, and European starts with a consonant sound, you use a. Dash girl was so excited. You're talking about a particular person. So it takes definite article the. The girl was so excited. We have dash holiday tomorrow. So it is a consonant sound. It carries a. Well children, that was all about articles, and there are few exercises in the text. Try to solve those exercises. Thank you.